Greetings and peace. I hope you and yours are doing well today, wherever you might be watching this from. Now, the title for today's video is Why You Need to Protect Your Heart in Times Like These especially. Now, we see a lot of spiritual warfare going on, a lot of us versus them, this or that, they or them. And, I've been telling you since 2019 and even before this year started that this was going to be a year of spiritual warfare, awakening, and many spiritual changes that would be taking place in the world. And you must protect your heart and turn off the TV and stop falling into any traps that were there to drain you in any way. Because you have a lot of these, not a lot of people might understand or be able to comprehend this. There are a lot of entities that feed off of human misery, fear, division, your grief, sorrow, all of those things. And, the Ethiopian calendar is in 2012 right now since September 2019. And, this year, 2020, the Gregorian calendar, it's a year of special changes and special revealings of a lot of things that many people often overlooked in the past. And you notice that on, I believe it was August 27? Yeah, August 27, Thursday, when it was December 21st, 2012 in the Ethiopian calendar, you had the passing of Chad Boswick, rest in peace. And that day was a special day because that's a day where you keep your energy in a state of love, in a state of enlightenment, in a state of happiness. But then an event like that happens where it causes you to fall into grief. So you remember how things work in this world and how everything is set up by the numbers to be carried out in its own specific pattern. So, and that's the reality of life. We must all go from this world one day. And there's a lot of people who choose to live in fear. But, I always say choose love, not fear. And always keep yourself in an upliftment of vibration. Don't let anybody tell you, okay, he's that race, she's that race, they're this religion, they're that religion. It's all one. It's all one and the same. And you must see that oneness in all things, right? It's like I see people, one religion might have their table here, the other religion might have their table set up here, and everyone's trying to win converts to their cause. But nobody's teaching human unity and saying that there's oneness in all paths, and you must show the same respect you expect for others to give to you. You must give that to each other, knowing that this is a temporary life and this is basically a spiritual school we're in. But unfortunately, humanity keeps falling for those tricks over and over again by the very few who find it easy to control you because of fear, division, what you watch on TV, the us versus them, and the mentality that you falling into fear, knowing that in the end, all the things in your life, somehow, some way, in the end, they were taken care of. Anything that your needs and necessities in life, no matter what struggle or calamity you went through, somehow, some way, the divine made it all work out for you for the better. And most of the times we think, why are these things happening to us? But it's in the end, it's designed to make you stronger in your quest to, not just improve yourself, but to improve the condition of the life around you. Because if it was always a good time, then would you learn anything? Would you grow from it? So right now, humanity's being put through a test. And, unfortunately, it seems like many will not pass that test. There will be people who pass the test, but looks like the majority are still in that low vibration mindset and thinking of being divided by race, religion, politics. Even your so-called intellectuals or those in, that follow spiritual paths or are in spiritual groups or groups of enlightenment or self-improvement, even they themselves have fallen into this trap of a division, no matter what title or honor or acronym they might have next to their name. At the end, everyone is human, and that's what makes you who you are in this life. That you either sculpt that aspect of heaven within yourself, or you fall into the trap of hell, because that's all within you, and you choose to grow what you feed in a way. And it's your perception and your mindset, knowing that if I stop falling into these traps of division and turn the TV off and come outside and enjoy the beauty of nature, meditate under the sun, plant my feet then how beautiful life really is. Life is beautiful. Life is short, but it's also beautiful, and you must spend it always in a state of love, not misery. And be careful of those and these people exist in all races, religions, and creeds and groups in the world. They're not only restricted to a few that are out there to cause division and chaos, and they are there to capitalize off of your misery. Anyone that's like that, you know that they're not there to help the human family. So you must be mindful of those things, and always remember that this year, there's still a lot of things that are going to be played out from now until November, from now till end of December. So don't fall into any traps. There's still going to be a lot of events, chaos, distractions, other things which are designed to feed off your energy. Remember what I told you in the beginning of this video, is that there are beings who feed off your energy of chaos, fear, misery, anger, hate. So if you stop feeding into it, then the beast starves to death, and you ultimately won your spiritual battle. So anything that happens from now until 2021, just keep yourself afloat. Focus on the positive. Know that we all have a purpose. Stay in the aspect of love and light. Don't fall into traps of hate, division, or what this celebrity said or what this person said. It's all a game. This whole life is a game and a diversion. So just keep yourself afloat. Keep yourself in a frequency of love, and protect your hearts, because that's the main point of my video. Because this realm, with the violence, with the hate, with the anger, they want to desensitize your heart as much as possible, because the human heart and the chambers of the human heart are what carry the love for us and all humanity. So if you protect your hearts from all the desensitization that's taking place, for you to not feel any empathy or emotion for your fellow man, no matter what race or religion, then you know that it's a trap. So protect your hearts, stop being divided, stop falling into traps of hate and division, and just enjoy the beauty of life for however long you have it for. So thank you, and I wish the best for you and yours for the remainder of this September, and the remainder of this year.